Forgot to put my right stinger. Oh, ♪𝙪𝙾𝑗. Hi. How are y'all doing today? Having a good Sunday? Hand cam day today. I'm a bit nervous. I'm sorry. It's been a while, and I don't know. I really need new gloves. I found out there's a few holes in mine. Mine were just handmade. I want to make some new ones actually, so we'll look into that. Happy Mother's Day, ROCA! Oh, happy Mother's Day! Did you guys already wish your mom happy Mother's Day? I did so with mine. I have the best mom in the world, so it's only natural. Make rat hand gloves. Wait, rat hand gloves? Ooh, that'll actually be kind of sick. I don't know. That'll actually be kind of sick. First thing in the morning. Love your mom. Love your mom. Not time for me yet, but I will eventually. Oh, yeah, shit. Here it was on. Wait, here it was on last Sunday. Oh, so Mother's Day is on a different day. I see, I see. I guess it depends on the country. Ooh, is the music a little loud? It's a little loud for me. Let me fix that. Sorry, it's a bit distracting. Wait, I can't hear you guys over the music. Wait, I have so much trouble. See, I'm actually shaking. I'm actually kind of nervous. Can't hear you guys over the music. Maybe this is a bit better. It's just getting really epic. We're getting in that. We're getting into the vibe. We're getting into the vibe. Shall we shout? Shout, shout, let it all out. You should. We can also speak louder. You should. You should. You definitely should. You should. I mean, you guys are a bunch of humans. You're uncivilized anyway, so you might as well. Can you hear me now? Huh? What? Chocolate? Type louder. Type louder. Where's the exclamation spam? Exclamation spam. Man, I'm so nervous for today. I don't really know what to expect, and I think what always scares me the most in these type of streams is I don't really know how long certain things will take because I've never done it before. And like, I'm here imagining like, okay, maybe it'll take like 2 hours or something, and maybe it ends up taking like 5 hours or whatever. I'm always worried about that. It's just kind of a pain in the ass when it comes to planning. Oh, can you hear us now? I barely heard that actually. I had to really like open my ears for that one. I had to really focus for that one. I barely heard it. 2 hours, damn, that's quick for painting a Warhammer mini. Oh no, I don't expect the entire thing to take 2 hours. So I have a suspicion that we might not be doing too much painting today because we still have to put them together. I checked out some tutorial videos real quick. But again, I've never really done this before, so maybe we'll focus on like putting everything together first. I mean, I assume it's easier to just do everything everything all at once instead of doing it, I don't know, like model per model. That'll be kind of a pain in the ass. I think that'll just not make any sense. Also with painting. I think you will cut it off the Sprue glue and prime at most. So, okay, wait, I was kind of confused because I went to the store and the guy at the store, he recommended this. Wait, let me just. Wait, that's very reflective. Yeah, you guys see my OBS? You guys see my OBS? This thing is very yabai. No, this thing as a primer. So it's very dangerous. It's incredibly dangerous. Oh no, I'm actually a human. No, don't tell anybody. No, but like this thing, I guess, as a primer. Chaos Black. That sounds like that Pokemon game I played. So spray the primer on the can. Damn, that's such a big brain move, actually. Chaos Black. Chaos Black. But it was weird because when I watched tutorials, I saw that some people also use metallic paint to prime first to give it a good coat. So I was kind of confused about that. We'll see about that. He also gave me this book, Battle Honors, and apparently we can do like quests and stuff, and it's really cool, man. It's so cool. Like, I don't know. It was just very nice that I got this book here. Wait. Look at that. I haven't filled it in yet. This booklet belongs to... I don't know why I love these sort of stuff. I love filling these type of things in. I love answering questions. I'm kind of weird like that. I love asking questions. I love answering them. Oh. Bring a friend. I'll bring you guys. I'll get 1,000,000 stamps, right? If I bring you guys. Isn't it cool? Collect your way, bring a friend. Build your way, bring a friend. Okay. Let's see. That was another bunch of like achievements you could do. It's really cool. God. It's like very interesting. Look. It's like different things like so. God, no. It's really cool. I haven't really had the chance to like check out this entire thing yet, but I looked through it quickly, and it's just really cool to get into it. I don't know. I kind of like this. Very nice, very personal. Okay, have you considered wearing a face mask or something just in case for such things? Well, maybe I am wearing a face mask. Have you considered? Maybe I am wearing a face mask. Maybe you'll get an interesting surprise. Maybe you'll get a very interesting surprise. Totally not wearing a horse face mask or anything. 3 steps ahead. 4 steps ahead even. But either way. I also got this really cool palette. Look, it's skull shaped. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? I used to have one of these, but I don't know, I kind of wanted this one too, so I just got it. It's very cool. I'm actually home. And then I got, of course, the big box. I'm sorry the camera's put like so. I put it like so. It's kind of, my desk's kind of pain in the ass to work with. So later when I, like do small things, you can actually like see the details and it's not too far away. Because else I kind of need to hold it up. It's a bit annoying. So yeah. 𝐻 We're gonna open this. I haven't opened this yet. I wanted to unbox it on stream. Ooh, we got a knife. I love that sound, don't you? Let's see what's inside, okay? Let's see what's inside. I'm very hyped too. Let's see. Oh, I'm kind of scared. I'm always worried that when I open a box, I don't open it on the right side. It's always a pain in the ass. Stanley's a great guy. Hi, Rocco. I don't know why, but Rocco's actually kind of a cute name. So, you know what? I'll let you. Are you beautiful, cute, pretty? I don't know, you tell me. Whoa! Whoa, guys. Look how awesome. No, this is actually really cool. I was not expecting it to be like this full. Like, look. It's yeah, I haven't even taken, I'm sorry, I got too excited. This is so cool. It already has a lot of details on it. I'm very excited for that. Wait, let me just take the entire thing out. Sorry, I got too excited. Damn it. It's been a while. So this is like... For the bottom, I assume that this is going to be the ground that they stand on. And then there's a bunch of these things. Look at that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Actually, I'm kind of excited. I worry how difficult it is. How complicated is this? Is this going to be like Gunpla? I used to do some Lego building actually. You know which ones I'm really excited for? And I know you guys are gonna say it's kind of pretentious, but like, I don't know, call me Floyd. I don't care. The ones with these wings, they caught my eye. They had an already made set in the store and I saw those and I was like, damn, that looks so cool. I want to make that. I was really excited. Maybe I'm gonna hate myself because this is probably going to be a pain in the ass to paint, but I am very excited. God, there's a lot. I am nervous. Oh wait, let me get them all out. There's some stuff on the bottom of it. I do not want to destroy this. I do not want to break this. I don't know how brittle these are. There's a mystery package. What is this? We'll figure it out later. If you can build a store-bought shelf, you can build these, no problem. I can build IKEA. And IKEA is notoriously hard to build. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? I think it's just a poster or a placement. Look. That's sick, actually. IKEA is hard. It is, I've never had trouble with IKEA stuff. Oh, just wait until you get the wrong stuff delivered to you. Just wait. I've ever had a shelf and then they gave me the wrong screws with it. And they were very similar, but not exactly the ones I needed. And I spent, like, I just felt gaslit. I spent like all the time like trying to figure out what the fuck am I doing wrong? Why don't they fit in? And they just gave me the wrong screws. So I think that's the problem with IKEA. When everything works, it's all good. But I think a lot of other stuff that's really annoying with IKEA is old IKEA used to be much better with this. Old IKEA used to be so much better, but new IKEA, they really cut down on the quality. The materials are kind of ass. So if you do something slightly, you know, wrong and you can try to like wiggle it around, it breaks so quickly. It's like you only get one chance and you can't screw it up. And old IKEA used to not be like that. It used to be a lot sturdier and a lot better. This is the reason why a lot of like vintage, quote unquote, if you really, it feels weird calling that vintage, but it technically is. Vintage IKEA is actually quite sought after. No, but this is sick. It's like this, it has this side and this side. Pretty cool, isn't it? Then, I don't know, okay. I don't know if this is just here to like protect it or if this is actually part of it. I worked with perler beads before and this kind of looks like the paper you would use for ironing this. So I'm just, I don't know if that's just there for packaging. Let's see, what else do we got, huh? What's in the box? What's in the box? Just looks like protection, yeah. Ooh, this is the book, I think. Very cool. Look at that. That's the book. Let's open it. Wow. 何これ? Oh, there is a... Damn, we already got corrected on stream. Check this one out, guys. Let me zoom in. Correction is needed. Correction. Whoa. Okay, correction. Great. Let's get this out. This is kind of cool. It's kind of like a wax seal thing. Let's get it off. Oh. I don't want to break it. Wait. I can just open it. I don't want to tear it. Are you the type of person whenever you get a gift, do you rip off the paper or do you open it carefully?
I used to open it very carefully so I could actually reuse the paper, because the paper used to be kind of expensive sometimes. But I feel like now I'm kind of in between. I'm not the type of person to like rip it off though. Those are meant to be ripped. No, I don't. I don't. I'm kind of lame. There you go. That's the book. Rats! Rats! This is a rubber room with rats. And then some references. Stormcast. Reference sheets. With a bunch of... Sorry, the zoom is not automatic, so... There you go. This is the... A turn always follows the sequence. Oh, okay. So this is the playing turn. There you go. And rats make me crazy. Let's wait with opening the book. There's also this. Ooh, danger ops. Oh no, my PC secrets. I really don't care. I have nothing to hide. Let's go. Ta-da! And then there's also this. Let's see. Ah, this is the mat. I'm not going to open this up. I don't want to crease it. I'm kind of weird about that. I really don't want to crease this. There you go. Doxing chat like that.
I don't care about your privacy.
You want to see your homework folder? I actually don't have a homework folder. I leave no trace. Leaving a trace is stupid. Make it appear as if it never happened. There you go. I am not going to open this. Again, it's huge, so... I need a bigger desk. I'll probably open that on my table. The Nile's a river in Africa, ROCA. Hey, I'm not denying it. It just never happened. I'm not denying anything. Denying what? Why is one of your ears facing through your face? Because of rigging. I know, immersion break. It is the book. Let's see, handbook. Whoa! Interesting. ROCA is made. Has a ruler, but Fempress. Roxy is always the absolute ruler. Longling Fempress Roxy. What happened to the Femgineer? It is the sacred text. Let's start. Contents. This set is designed to introduce you to the world of Warhammer Age of Sigmar, the Warhammer hobby, and the game of Warhammer Age of Sigmar itself. In the section listed below, you'll learn to build your models, discover the world they belong to, and battle with them in several tutorials. So we have a build, read, play. So we're gonna start with build. Nice. That's a bunch of pages. I wonder how big the text is going to be. I wonder if there's going to be pictures, because I'm gonna need those. And then, do I read that?
Produced by the Warhammer Design Studio. Warhammer Age of Sigmar set. Copyright Games Work Limited to 2024. Warhammer Age of Sigmar set.
Well, it's actually hard to read. It's very small. Okay, mucho texto. Mucho texto. Mucho texto. Okay, welcome to Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Welcome to the world's greatest hobby. Okay. We'll see about that. This set is your gateway to the endless realms of the Age of Sigmar. Whether you're new to tabletop gaming completely, looking to branch out into Warhammer from another game, or a veteran warrior jumping into a new edition, this set is designed to help you. This set is designed to let you try Warhammer Age of Sigmar for yourself. Discover the rich world, the mortal realms, and the armies who battle for it, before building your miniatures and preparing to join the eternal war for the cosmos. Ooh, very cool. Sorry, is it kind of blurry? I'm so sorry if it's kind of blurry or hard to read. Let me read it for you. Don't worry about it. I gotcha. Discover what your units can do. Then pit your forces against each other in tutorials that let you learn through glorious combat. Don't worry if you've never played a war game before, as this set is completely beginner friendly. All you need to do is turn the page. We're going to test that, because I am restarted. So, is this beginner friendly? We're going to test that. We're going to test that. It's okay, we're illiterate, remember? Oh yeah, you guys couldn't read. I forgot. Warhammer is more than a hobby. It's a global community with painters, builders, and gamers across the globe. And then there's a picture of people playing. Let's fucking go. Sorry, I'm trying not to tear the pages. Do you guys want me to read it? These guys just want me to go to the painting already. It's kind of cool to read it. There's an introduction. Okay, and then right after there is a how to build right away. So, you know what? Let's just sit through the introduction. I kind of like the dorkiness too. I don't know. I appreciate these kind of things. Sorry if you don't like this. Go watch the VOD or something. The Mortal Realms. The Mortal Realms are a place like no other. 8 interconnected worlds hang in the cosmos, each home to sprawling nations, magical wonders, and untold dangers. Every realm is unique and shaped by elemental magic, but one thing connects them all: war!
Wait a moment.
Sulka. I see.
War!
Let's see. Each of the 8 mortal realms is a vast domain formed from raw magic. The realm of Beast, for instance, is a place where huge monsters clash, and the landscapes itself seek to devour unwary travelers, while the realm of Fire is crisscrossed with rivers of lava and streaming vents. Sorcerers unleash spells with terrifying potency as mortals, monsters, mutants, and the living that war for supremacy. Even the gods themselves do battle in the mortal realms. Through grit and determination, the forces of order, a coalition of humans and their allies, have carved out great fortress cities. Every day, armies march forth from these bastions to defend them, facing unspeakable nightmares just to survive another day. Way, and then there's another rat. Way. There's a really nice piece of art. I actually really like the art. I like this sort of art. Very painted. Look at that. It continues on there. Very, very impressive. And then here it says, danger is everywhere outside the walls of cities of order, from marauding armies to vast magical calamities. It's super cool. And the detail on this is amazing. Sorry, if I put it here, I actually can't see it too well because I'm kind of stretching my arms here. Hey, let's see. So the next page. How to build. Read the instructions fully before you begin. Very important. And follow this guide when building your models. You will need clippers. Clippers! The clippers mentioned. Let's go. To remove the parts from the plastic frames they are on, which you can get from any Warhammer store. You will have plenty of spare parts from the frames when you're finished. Is there anything you can do with the spare parts? Actually, when they say spare parts, do they mean like duplicates or just like the plastic that's left over? It seems kind of cool to be doing stuff with that, actually, because usually those frames are pretty big. They're spared. Always keep the spare parts. You can't kit bash your own stuff. Ooh! Oh, dupes. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so the first steps is remove from sprue. Check the number of the part you need and clip it from the frame as close to the part as possible. Then push together. Gently push the parts together until they are securely connected. Do this before clipping out new parts. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, no, I understand why, because else you're gonna lose parts. It's gonna get really chaotic. There's some models that let you build variant of it, like a different set of weapons or head, you will have extra pieces left over. That is so cool. That's really nice, actually. That it's not like IKEA, where they give you exactly what you need, and if one of them is broken, then fuck you. Finished part. When you have pushed them together, the two pieces should be joined with almost no gap between them. Okay, very important. And then build guide numbering. Numbers. Model part number. The number of the part you're looking for is written next to that part in the build guide, as seen here. Ta-da! Sprue part number. A small tap on the sprue next to the part will tell you its number. Turn the sprue over if you can't find it. Tiny, it's like a tag. That's right there. I'll probably have this, like, I have to like go back while doing it. I kind of do that with tutorials. If you push on chaos model part, you end up stabbing yourself half the time. Wait, is it that sharp? Even with gloves? Sub-step part. Some pieces need to be built into a sub-assembly before being joined to the main model, as shown here. Ta-da! And then there is like a lot of diagrams over there. Check both of these models are properly lined up on their bases as seen here. Okay. So I assume the next ones is just mostly going to be diagrams? Okay. I wonder if they started off with the easiest one. Oh, look. No glue. I did get some glue. I heard that sometimes it's just kind of nice to use. I don't actually know if my glue is dried up or not, though. So... So it's just push fit, no glue. I wonder if there's any glue models. So there's a bunch of them. We have this one, and then this one. This is a really cool one. I love those wings. Star kit might not need glue. More advanced kits will need glue. I see. And then... Oh, this has a lot of steps. It's still there for the next step as well. The Liberators. Also no glue. Hell yeah. The Gracier. That one looks really cool too. The Warlock Engineer. And then Rat Ogres. Rats. Very cool. It actually looks very clear. I like that. I like that they didn't simplify the pieces. I've worked with kits before where they simplified it, and sometimes it's kind of hard to identify it aside from the numbering. So it's really like what you see is what you get kind of thing. I can appreciate that. Clan Rats. Rats, lots of rats. Lots of rats. And the rats are going crazy. Blood for the blood god. Oh, 25 months worth of blood. Too many rats. Oh, damn. These rats have a lot of instructions. There seems to be a bunch of variations. You see that? That's something I noticed. I'm not sure if it was just the box deceiving me, but when I compared the 40k and the 𝐻 it seemed to me, just from the box, that the 𝐻 box had a bit more variety in it, and the 40k ones had a bit more like models that look very similar to each other, which maybe that would have actually been easier now that I think about it, but I don't know, I kind of like the variety. I might be wrong though, maybe there's just small differences that I didn't really catch on to. But yeah, that's actually it. The next page is about reading, but this stream is about building, so let's do the builds. I'm very nervous. Let's start off with the first one, because that one only has a few steps. It's only a page. It's only a page long. Generally, generally, 𝐻 models are cooler. Ha! I see. In 40k, you can create your own Space Marine chapters. So, do you have like more freedom when it comes to creativity? Because that's also what I wonder. The colors are they already kind of seem set in stone. Like certain characters really need to have certain colors. I was asking a lot of questions about that at the store. Give me a second, let me drink some. Age of Sigmar is more polarizing. It has fans and it has haters. I kind of like that. I kind of appreciate media like that. But we'll see that. Hopefully we can just come together on the stream. Yeah, you can paint them whatever you want. I just wonder if like if I'm going to paint it in like a color that's like not supposed to be like lore accurate, and I post that online, is like, are people gonna be mad? Will they be, yeah, this is pretty good, but you painted it the wrong color. You went for aquamarine and it's supposed to be navy blue or something. Well, actually, that was just a light. People are always mad. That is true, actually. Let's see. I have a bunch of stuff here. We need to figure out what is what. Well, I mean, the one which stands out is this one for me. So it's not this one. This one is going to be the second one. Sorry, my desk is tiny. Let's see. What's the fastest way to see which one it is? Hopefully no. Because it says like the model number, but I wish we could see which part is which. This one has like one with a huge scepter and sword. I think it's this one. I think it's this one, but it might be wrong. Is it? Wait. There's only two, so that kind of makes sense. And that kind of looks like him. Look at that. See? That kind of looks like him, doesn't it? I think that's the one. This is the first one. Sorry, I kind of want to like put them in order already. Most of numbers of them, just look for those. Ooh, let's see. Cause all I see is like these little. Oh, here. Darn it, that's very small. It's right there. Okay, so that one. Let's see. This one should have. No, that's not it. Wait, this also has P1, P2, or whatever on it. Am I missing it? That's not it, actually. That's not it. I want to build this one. The 𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿? Is that how to say it? I don't know, Miazel. 𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿. I'm pretty sure it's this one, though. Like, it looks like it. Like, I'm going based on vibes. So, let's see. Flip it over and see if the numbers are there. So for now, all I can see is text. I can't see there is a number there. I'm not sure if that is the number, but it doesn't really correspond to anything on this page. On the other side, there are no numbers. Just circle, just those circles. I can see no numbers. And if they are there, I'm just missing them. Let's check the numbers. I don't know, what does the P1 actually mean? But all of them have P1. Oh no, this one has P2. Wait, what's this? Sorry, this is so small. That looks like a Q. What the hell? Here. I want to show you. What does it mean? What does it mean? No, this is on the right side. I don't know, there's a code here, but it looks more like a printing code. Here, look. And there's nothing on this page that like tells me like, oh, it's this one. it is, though. I'm pretty sure, but I just want to get it right. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Want to know secret thing about those that's not in the instruction manual? Always. Maybe you'll need a lighter magnifying glass to see the numbers. They're really not there. My eyes are pretty bad when it comes to like far-sighted stuff. Nearsighted though. I can see it. I am nearsighted. There are seriously no other numbers here than there's a P1 here. There's a code here. Then there is a GW, and then there is like a trademark thing here with 2024. Then there is a P2 here, and then there is kind of a gibberish thing here. Like this kind of looks more like a printing test than anything. Detail blindness. What? No, I don't have detail blindness. I don't think so. It's like here. Wait, I see numbers on the tags. Yeah, this one. Wait, do you guys understand the question I'm asking? Do you guys understand the question I'm asking? No. Okay. I see. Yes, I do see these numbers, and I do know that's the ones they're talking about in here. What my question is whenever I see this thing here, how do I know which one it is? Because it doesn't really tell me that. My brothers in Warhammer, please. Those are just the steps of the assembly. That, yeah, just compare the picture to... That's what I was doing! But then you guys are like...
Detail blind.
Listening, comprehension, reps. Let's go. Well, anyway, that was just what I was asking, literally. If there was something I was missing or not. And apparently, no, I'm not. So, yay. Bozos! Bozos! You mean which section of the kit? Yes! Buzz it, buzz it, buzz it, buzz it, buzz it! Sorry, you unsuccessfully backseated me this time. We can't read, remember what this is listening. Why am I the bozo? I literally told you guys. Okay, let's just start with that. Sorry, I just want to put everything. So this one corresponds to this one. Then the next one is the wing one, which was... I really don't want to damage everything. It's all so small. I don't want to damage it all. It's only half listening, please understand. Hey, get those rocks out of your ears. These ones are the prosecutors. This is pretty easy to identify. Don't worry about that. Plastic is hard. Every time I think that, it always goes wrong. The next one is the Liberators, which that one is... Sorry, I'm kind of trying to organize. Oh, this one's pretty easy to recognize as well because there's a bunch of shields. This one, the Liberators, there's the shields. Yay. Those stand out easily. And then the next one is the Graciers, Warlock Engineers, and Red Ogres. There's a pretty big staff there that should be pretty recognizable. Let's see, because there's a staff there too. I think it's this one. I see some red tails still, so... Oh wait, but both have those. Sorry, I'm trying to... see... I can't find this staff. Wait, oh, you guys can't even freaking see that. There, number 20. So let's find number 20 and see if it actually looks like that on this. Actually, it kinda does. No, not really. And then the other one? Which number 20? Where is you? That's a completely different one.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
The Grace here has cool horns on the hat, right? Yes. That's what I'm trying to find. Trying to find the horn. Oh! Look, I think that's the horns. For some reason, I mistook it for a rat's tail. Oh no, that is a rat's tail, right? No? Gracier, where are your horns? Where art thou horns? Well, let's just see if the other one... Oh, wait a minute. These are the rat ogres. Pretty sure. Because those really stand out. So, okay, I see. Then the order should be like so. Okay, ordered it. Now I can put it away and start with the first one. There you go. Sorry if you guys don't understand what I'm doing. There. So let's start with this one. Let me zoom it in for you guys. Come on. Focus. Yeah, okay. There you go. Start with this one, which is... Ah, I see. That's the one we were looking for. They're not in order at all. They just put it mumbo jumbo. That was the scepter we were looking... That was the staff we were looking for. Okay. Can I... Or is that going to risk breaking something? I kind of wanted to touch them from each other. I understand, but I already got scolded. You'll do fine. It's okay. Pat. It's okay. This should snap. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'll hold it kind of close to me. Oh, okay. It snapped. Nice. That'll make it a lot easier. So this is actually the one we were looking for. See, it's that staff. I thought it would be in order, but I'm very excited. So, let's see, because we got this. I have this kit too. I forgot to show you guys this. This comes with these things. Paintbrush, pliers, and whatever that is. We'll see. And a bunch of paint. Let me not destroy a box. Damn, they kind of taped this tightly. I don't know, I always like to keep the boxes really nice as well. I also have trouble getting rid of boxes too. If I buy something nice, like figures or whatever, I just don't want to destroy the boxes. It bothers me when it tears. That's a little metal bit mold layer mover. Oh, okay. Okay. Trying to be too careful. Is there such a thing? Probably. Ta-dum. Paint reveal. Pshaw. That's the thing. That's the mold line remover. It looks different from what I expected. This looks different. For some reason, I thought this would be sharp. Then we have a paintbrush. I'm not going to take that out yet. But here we have pliers. This is probably what we will need. I will put the paint away for now. We need this. I don't know. I'll put it here for now. Okay. Nice. Hi, Poco! I always see these sets and paints at my local art store. Please let me know if they're any good. Oh, I will let you know. I will let you know. I am very excited. Like, I haven't made this before, so I am testing if this is really as beginner friendly as they say it is. As beginner and as restarted friendly. Why is it dirty? Is it the oil? Sorry, I kind of want to wipe this. Sorry, it's a little dirty. I don't know. I never took this out, but I think that might be the oil. Give me a second. Let me get some tissue paper. I still have some here. Sorry, I want to wipe this off. Wait. It's probably oil. Rust. It doesn't look like rust. Sorry, I got a clot, so let me just clean that. Don't want to get everything dirty. There you go. A lot cleaner. It's very pretty. I like these. Let's go. Alright. Let's get into it. So let's start. Number 1. Wow, this looks very, very cool. This is very, very cool. So we need number 1 and number 2. So this is number 1. As you can see, I'm not blind. I'm not blind. So we need this one, and then number 2 is right. Let's see here. Number 2, this piece, this tiny piece. Let's get number 1 out. Okay, let's see how this is attached. I really don't want to break something I'm not supposed to break, so actually, the pieces are attached, like, they're a lot thicker than I thought. I thought it would be a bit more like some other models I did, where it was really easy, where you could essentially just, like, push it out. You really have to, like, snip these out, huh? Let's do that carefully. So this is his foot, so we need to cut that off. Like so. Sorry, I'll put it a bit closer to me. It's a bit hard to see if I put it in front of the freaking camera. I'll try to do it so you can also kind of see it. Do you prefer fantasy over sci-fi, or did you buy a fantasy set because of the month theme? Because of the month theme, I actually prefer sci-fi over fantasy. I'm more of a science fiction girl. Ooh. This is scary, guys. Am I doing this right? Sorry, I'm kind of flipping out. I hope I'm doing this right. Hey! I forgot I still have that one on! Wait! I forgot! You scared me! I actually got scared. Happy birthday, Roca. I think we should wish it to you, as you're always looking out for us. Both VTubers are always like babysitter. That's actually pretty sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's pretty sweet. So, I'll snip it off there. If I fuck it up, then, you know, we tested it and it's not beginner friendly, I guess. Oh, that's scary. I really hope I did that right. The sound is satisfying, though. Let's see. This one, snip, snip. Ooh. I do love that snip sound. Oh, that went through really easy. It goes through really easy, actually. A lot easier than I thought. So that's good, at least. And then the final snip, this one should attach it. It's only attached 3 different places. Ooh, this is a weird one. This is a weird angle. I'm trying not to destroy anything. Oh! You are free now. That's it. I don't know. I snipped it kind of ugly, guys. That's an. Do we need to send that? I already want to get out my Dremel tool now. Look at that. Untalented. Ain't I? That too. Like, you can kind of see where the snips are at. Yeah. This too. I don't know, the OCD is already kicking in. Maybe for the sake of sanity, I should just kind of take it easy this time. And then for my next set, if I'm more familiar with it, go full it. OCD. Now number 2. Number 2 is tiny, it's right here. Okay, so snip off this part. Am I snipping it off wrong, maybe? Maybe I'm using bad technique. I assume it's better to keep on like more than less, right? So you can just send it off later. Ooh. There you go. There it is. So these pieces, so as part of that, replicate it. Sending it will make it to have the rough white plastic surface finish. No, that's true. Let's just take it easy for this one. Sorry, professionals. I'm sorry. All right, so we have this, and then this thing goes into the hole right there, like so. Oh wait, let me just read that. I can't actually see that from far away. Okay, just going into that hole, I assume, like so. Wait, there you go. But then the thing would stick out. Do I need to clip that off later, or like, am I just not gonna see that? Damn, his head is tiny. He has such a tiny head. I think it's in. It kind of felt like a bit of a snap. Yeah, because now he has this thing. Maybe something else would be attached to this. There you go. Going to put... Ah, okay. So we will also use that part eventually. Okay, cool. Nice, nice. So now we have this piece. And now I see for this piece, we'll be making this one. So let's put that there. And let's make this one now. Let's get number 5. Number 5, not blind, not blind, not blind, not blind. Actually, number 4. Let's start with number 4. Not blind. Right here. Found it. Snip it off. Maybe snipping it with more confidence will give a cleaner finish. Number 4. I wonder if there is like competitions on like speed running it. Probably. There you go. Very proud that you're not. Yeah, it truly is a great achievement to not be blind. I worked really hard for that one. I'm sure there are. I have seen... Ooh, this angle's weird. I have seen competition for like gunpla building. And then this one. Ooh, it's such a weird angle. Your angle's kind of weird. There we go. Last one. Oh. Oh, there you go. There it is. Number 5 and then number 6. Nice. That's the one. That's him. Man, the snipping sounds actually really satisfying. I don't know. Oh. Wait. I could cut up plastic all the fucking time. Oh god. That is so satisfying. He's fucking ASMR, man. There you go. So let's work this one out right now. So there should be 2 holes in this piece. There are several holes, but these are the holes that we are talking about, I assume, because there's 2 more there. I can see in the picture. Then, this one goes in here, I think. Oh. Wait, I'm trying to show you guys. How deep does it go? How deep does it go, guys? I really don't want to break it. I really don't want to break it. I really don't want to break it. Okay, it goes really deep. Balls deep. Okay. Yes. All the way in. Hitting the end. Okay. Yes. Okay, and then that one goes there. Really? Does it? I hope so. Better do. There. Oh, that one went in a lot easier. Was a bit loose. Let's see if we can push that in a bit deeper. You never know. Sometimes it seems like you've hit the end, but... See. There you go. I think that's it. So that's the piece. That looks like it, alright. That looks like it. And then that piece. And then these go together. Wait. Like so. Am I right? Ah, there it is. I see it. So there's like a... From here, it goes into that hole. Ah, okay. I'm trying to be really careful with it. I just really don't want to break it because these details are beautiful. It's sad. I remember. No gap. Almost no gap. Never mind. It said almost no gap in between. So far, so good. There he is. There he is. So far, so good. So far, so good. I usually snip with a bit distance, then cut carefully with a carpet cutter and sand the rest with a nail file. Ooh, I should try that for the next time. For now, I just want to familiarize myself a bit more with this before I get into like more. Now we're doing it. Okay, next one. Sorry, I'm taking it kind of slow, guys. I want to do this right. I'm serious about it. This one. Number 7 and number 8. Let's see, shall we? Look at that. Number 7 and number 8. Get them out. Leave a bit of space. Ooh, weird angle again. Wee. So fucking satisfying. God damn it. I could do this all day. If you're gonna make your next set, just invite me. I can clip them for you. just tell me exactly how you want it done. I'll do it for you. I'll get it done. I'll just sit there, do all the clipping, okay? There you go. So I'm spinning it around. I'm just trying to find the best angle to like cut it from. That should release it. Number 7. Exactly the same. Let's fucking go. And then number 8, which was here. It's very comfy to watch. The preparations of war sure are comfy. Let's try to get it from here. Oh, this is such a weird angle. I don't want to snip off too much. Didn't snip it off completely. Oh, I snipped it off weirdly. I did a bad job on that one. I can try to snip it off like slightly more from here. There you go. The parts where it attaches to the frame are really a lot thicker than what I thought. This one I didn't really do that good of a job. Like, you can literally still see. There, you can, it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, see? That part's not supposed to be there. I think I'm gonna try to cut that off, actually. I don't like how that looks. Cut some of it off. It's just in a really weird spot, because it's kind of like in a corner, as you can see. Ooh, get off. Yeah. I think I got the angle a bit better. It's really hard now. I need a different tool for this. I literally, like, it's literally just too bulky to get in there. Wait, hold on. Are we marching to war? Not yet, not yet. We gotta prepare for it. We're building our army. We're putting together our army. Wow, this piece looks very cool. Alright, and then this piece, we can see it has that cylinder there. Cylinder goes into the hole. We'll get there. I'm really not happy with like the little like nibs. I guess that's what you call them, right? I'm not happy with the nibs sticking out. I don't know. That kind of seems like a pain in the ass. I wish the starter kit came with a tool for that too, but nubs. Okay, nubs is what you call them. Yeah, get in there. Oh, okay. I have to change the angle, guys. Come on. Almost no gap. Almost no gap. I really don't want to destroy its spikes. There. Think we got it. Ta-da! Isn't there a scalpel looking thing? Yes, but that's the thing. Like, I thought this was a scalpel looking thing. Actually, I have a scalpel somewhere, but I just should have just gotten that. It's just, this is not sharp. It's blunt. See? It's very blunt. I thought this was gonna be like to shave it, like so, but there you go. Next time you get a hobby knife, but be careful, they are sharp. I should have some knife somewhere in my house. I just don't know where it is. It's not here, I think. It's been a while since I used that. Like, the closest I have is ooh, give me a second. What did I do? Sorry. Let me mute. Oh, this. Sorry, guys. I don't even know what happened. I'll check into that after stream. That is weird. I never had it happen that bad. No, that's really weird. I'm so sorry for that. The enemies are using electronic warfare tactics. No, they found her weakness. It wasn't loud? Okay, because it was super loud for me. I'm so sorry for that. Ew. Sorry, I just want to get the freaking nubs off. I'm trying to get them away, cut them away a bit more. Just a bit more, just a bit. If I had direct tools, I would be so good at this. Let's see, and then it's the piece we already have, which is 1A. 1A. Yes, I can read. Let's go. There. His butt? His literal butthole should be facing us. And then this one should be right here. Right there. Inside of the, not the butthole though, the armhole. There. Hey, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Hey. ちょっと. I feel like I'm not angling it right. This is the right wheel. This staff seems very fragile. Oh, I got it. The angle is important. Get in there. This looks like too big of a gap. Oh, okay. I found the right angle. It's going in. It's going in. Let's fucking go. You guys hear that? Little zoom? I swear there's like issues with the grounding here. It's gone now. Maybe you can't hear it because of the music. Let's fucking go. I think it's in. Doesn't go further than this. Doesn't go deeper. He's I don't know, he's kind of pretty. He's kind of beautiful. Let's go. And then this one. We have this piece, which we just put that in there, and we need number 3 and number 9. So let's see, number 3. It's the big cape looking things. 3 and 9. Snip, snip. There you go. Oh, these angles are a lot easier than the previous one. There you go. And there you go. Come out. That's the prophecy foretold. Number 3 and number 9. 9. Not complete with a cool capes. Not all heroes wear capes, but this one does. Let's go. Oh, thank you. Cake attack! Wow! Maybe it's the hand cap, but somehow you're especially cute and sussy today. Wait, what do you mean sussy? Okay. Have lots of fun with building and painting. You're doing great. Oh, thank you. Wait, you can't call me sussy and then be the one who steps a cake in my face. I'm sorry, but that's just not allowed. 𝙭. Wait, got it. Let's go. Snip it off from here. There you go. I'm not happy with it. I'm really unhappy with that. I hope you won't see it. I want to sand it so badly, guys. Wait. 見て。 Darn it. Why am I cuter with hand cam, huh? Yeah, I honestly feel like I'm kind of like a body language person, and it doesn't really translate as well on stream. Maybe I can do more with 3D. This is the back of his coat, so it goes in the butt. Gomennasai! I'm sorry, mighty Lord Verdant. Please forgive me for this unholy act I'm about to commit. Well, damn, he doesn't wanna. Darn it. He's being bratty, guys. He's being freaking bratty. Holy moly, you're being bratty. Oh, it's going in. It's going in. Let's go. Ah! It went in! It just... That was scary. But it snapped. When it did snap, it was kind of satisfying. So far, so good. And now the other side. This goes into the armhole on the side. Nice. There's another one here, and I assume that also goes in that. This hole right here. We're in. Let's go. Famous hacker. Armhole. Go in. I'm trying to position it. It's hard to do in front of the camera. I'm getting nervous, guys. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Go in there. Okay, nice. Okay, done. No. It said almost no gaps, so there will be almost no gaps. This does kind of trigger me, because look, I feel like this is where glue would work pretty well. Look at that. See that? There's a gap. Gap. There you go. Maybe we should use a bit of glue. This is the gap more. Maybe it's because of my shitty nub cutting. I don't know. Literally unplayable. Maybe something goes over it. Well, I do see this thing, so something will be attached to the back. Something better go over it, else I'm crashing out, crying, going Minhera, seething, coping. What else? Get in there! With enough force. Anything. Shit self, balding, quitting Warhammer forever, writing a Google Doc. 7.8 too much gabs, too much water. Alright, so let's move on to make this 1B turn into 1C. We will need 10. I hope I don't press something on my keyboard. We need 10, 11, and 12, and then 1B, which is this. Too many trumpets. Yeah, I like those glorious trumpets. Pokemon isn't the same without them. Ooh, that is attached with only one. Cool. 10. 11. Locating 11. Right here. Right beside 10. There you go. This one. Ta-da! They only had trumpets for 1 week and they became so instrumental literally to their music. Yeah. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I love their trumpets, but for me, my favorite Pokemon instrumentals will always, OSTs will always be Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. My heart, my soul. Sinnoh is very jazzy, that's why. You know I like jazz, so... The chords are incredibly jazzy. I am a sucker for jazzy music in video games. It just instantly makes a game better for me, even if it's a shitty game. If it has jazzy tracks in it, oof. Weak. There you go. Let's check the nubs. Oh, actually, these nubs I got pretty okay. It is okay. It's acceptable. All right, so now we're going to add more details to him. Why is his hat kind of weird? Can you actually move his head? I wonder. Does it have movable? It doesn't have movable limbs. Like, no, it doesn't. Okay. I don't know. It's like he's kind of like shy. You know what I mean? Why is he shy? That's my job. Music is essential for liking a game for me. I think I could like a game with shitty music, but the game would have to be really good. Do you have a game you like where the music's just ass? Once you stumble, nothing is supposed to move. Hello? Can you hear me?
So cute.
Why did it mute? What the fuck? Really? Wait, how long was that way? What the fuck? Why did it do that? Muted attack. Huh? Did I press something? Probably. I probably pressed something. I shouldn't be doing that. What the hell? That's weird. No, I saw it muted, but I fixed it. What the fuck? Maybe I accidentally pressed it. It's probably my fault. It's probably me. Darn it. Now you guys didn't hear what interesting stuff I had to say about you. 𝐼𝙗𝐿, here it goes. Shoulder pad. Get on there. Wait, actually, how is it tilted? Oh, I think it's like so, actually. Let me see, actually. Actually. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I see. It has a skull on it. I was almost putting it on the wrong way. I don't know why, but that also felt kind of satisfying. I personally like it better if it goes in slowly, like so, versus that it just snaps in. It gives me anxiety. There you go. Then this part. Let's see how that looks. It also has a very tiny skull on it. You guys can see it probably. When it fits snug, oh yeah, it is very satisfying. Oh, okay, very snug too.
Oh no, it's a... Wait. It's a... 𝕼𝙑𝐵.
I don't want a 𝕼𝙑𝐵 on my miniature, damn it. What is this 𝕼𝙑𝐵 doing? 𝕼𝙑𝐵. 𝕼𝙑𝐵PU. No. I don't know, does this fit almost, or is this too much, guys? Maybe I didn't put it on hard enough, I don't know. It's a 𝕼𝙑𝐵. I mean, this guy goes over it, so maybe he'll cover it up. We'll let it slide. Ouais. Ouais. What should not stick out enough? And then it's not going to fit in. My built figure has 𝕼𝙑𝐵s again. Oh no. Maybe I didn't push them in hard enough. Oh god. Maybe I rock a coward style too hard, guys. I might have to redo this. Wait. Oh, I'm actually serious. Like, maybe I did. Oh no, never mind. It does fit. It does fit. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, it looked like it wouldn't fit, but it did. And it covered my 𝕼𝙑𝐵. It covered both my 𝕼𝙑𝐵s! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! 𝕼𝙑𝐵s 0. Roxy 1. Don't look at this gap. He is existing. Wait, he looks so cool in my hand like this. This looks so cool. This looks amazing. Wait, this looks really fucking cool. He's R for me. He looks badass, doesn't he? He's pumped up aura for me. It's cool. Okay, now we need to make this aminal. He needs a familiar. Let's see. Back to the bone. Alright, though.
Guys, which pieces to use?
Alright, though. So 14 and 13. We'll do 14 and 13 first to create this piece.
It's unnamed! It's unnamed, guys!
Literally unplayable. They did not name it. They did not name it. They assume I'm smart, but I'm stupid. No. I can do this without. They're not holding my hands anymore now. I'm all on my own. Literally unplayable. Absolutely unplayable. Wait, let me wiggle in there. Weird angle. And it's on his hat too. I do want to do that right. Sorry, I had to put it kind of close to my face. There you go. That is 14, because I'm scandalous. I did 14 before I did 13. Scandalous. This one. Yeah. Okay. There you go. 13 and 14. Wait. Swippery. 13 and 14. And then it goes into the back hole. So this goes right here. Right, as so, right? Okay, as so. Okay. push it in. Go in, go in. Deeper! Wait, I'll use my nails for this. Ooh. Snap. It will know you cut it off in the wrong order, won't it, 𝐵𝐵? No! Well, I don't know. That looks pretty like you can barely see the gap. Gap? What gap?
Guys, I can find 15, guys. I could.
Rage baiting you again. Okay. Snip. 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 There it goes. 15. He has that dog with him. Shh. Snip, snip. I can't get over how satisfying the snipping is. There you go. Total gap erasure. Darn it! Do you see that? See, this is what I mean. He has a freaking thing on his back. I need to sand it. God damn it. It irritates me. What kind of tool do you like? Do you guys suggest a Dremel tool for sanding? A handle. It's a scar. Maybe I'll paint it and I'll make it look like a scar. How's that? A hobby knife. No, for sanding. For sanding. Just the hobby knife works fine? I thought it just needed to be sanded. Hey, sanding sticks. I don't know. I'm gonna try and turn it into a scar maybe. Try to make it look into a scar. Hey. Primer goes over it. Ah, okay. It's just, I don't know, like, look. You can actually, like, visibly see it. It's really sticking out. I'm trying to cut it up, but it really just won't. Like, I tried to do that earlier. It's just... So we have this boy. And then this man. Ta-da! Very cool. Yeah! It's really cool. I can't stop staring at them. They're so cool. Yes! 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 This boy with his dog. Let's go! It's kind of small though.
That's what she said.
Damn, we're warhammering. Well, I don't see no hammer yet. And we haven't started the war. So then now it's the next one. We have this frame. Let's get the next one. Zawings. Let's put this one away, actually. Let's put him safe. Or, actually, maybe, can he be here? We should probably put them on the things already. So I can display them already. He'll watch over us. Let's see. Check both of these models are properly lined up their bases as seen here. How do I know which base to use? Does it say it on the bases? Let's see. It actually does have a number on it, so... I'm curious. Are these... all our bases are belong to us? And some 2-5. Sorry, I'm kind of curious. I just want to see. Because there's a number code on it. And, oh. It's probably then... It's probably this one. No, this is 5-8. Never mind. And there's like a bunch of them. Eight, 5. 7, 3. Let's sort them actually. These are the same. These are the same too. There's a code on them, and I think it's going to correspond. Yeah, let's just sort them all out because these are the same. For example, this is also the same. It's a 7, 3. Oh, this is a new one. Very, very small code. 100. Bunch of hundreds, I think. These 100. 100. The base sounds very nice, like casino chips. Oh, yeah! It does, huh? This is a 7, 3. These are all the same, I think. Ah, this is another one again. This is 8, 7. 8, 7. 1, 3. From what I can see, actually, I don't think the number corresponds to the frame number. I think it's kind of just check it out, like figure it out bozo moment. Because these are all the same, I can see that. It's a bunch of like... These are probably for the rats in the end, because... Hey... Yeah, they are all the same. Like she's playing bingo. Bingo! Very satisfying. Alright. So this can't be on this, because that's like way too small. I assume it only has one thingy, so the next best thing we have is this. So I assume that's just it. It's like, so that'll make the most sense. And voila. This one you just have to figure it out. And then this, it has 2. So it can't be any of the smaller ones. It has to be a bigger one. They're not super wide apart. So I think it's a 7, 3. Why is it dirty? Wait. Is that dirt? Yep, it fits. Let's see. Yep. There it goes. It fits. Let me push it in deeper. It's nice and snug. Ta-da! Now they can watch over us. They can judge me. Let me put these away. Sort it out. It might also fit on the bigger base. I don't think so, because as you can see, the bigger base has the holes a bit wider apart. It fit perfectly on this one. Unless it stretches its legs, it spreads its legs, it's not going to fit, I think. And then these small ones, I'll just put these small ones back in the back, because this is a lot. That's what she said. I mean, that's a compliment. I'll take that one. Doesn't fit in unless she spreads her legs. That's a compliment. I'll take it. Okay. First, 1. Let's go. Very, very slow. I kind of like to take my time with these, honestly. I don't really like to rush. You know what this low-key feels like? Don't be mad. You know those Kinder eggs? I grew up with those. Those were fucking expensive, but sometimes I actually got one. And those were sometimes kind of a pain in the ass to make because the plastic was really shitty quality and they would kind of break off sometimes. So I guess that's where the anxiety comes from. That's where the anxiety comes from. It had the little toys in them and it had like, you know, like this little like schematic as well where you had to like kind of make it, figure it out stuff. It just feels like a better version of like the Kinder Egg toys. I like the playing one. I made a bunch of like animal ones, and I remember also having a SpongeBob one, and I was really pissed off because there was a box. I was a huge SpongeBob fan at some point, like crazy. Like I would make SpongeBob fan art all the fucking time, and I remember there being a SpongeBob version, and there were 3 eggs in it, and then it said it had a SpongeBob toy in it, and it was the most deceiving shit ever, cause I bought them. And only one of the eggs had a SpongeBob toy in it, and the other 2 had something completely unrelated in it. That was such a fucking scam. Like, why did they advertise, oh, there's a SpongeBob toy inside? Yeah, only a single one. That sucked so much. And I had to beg my mom for that one.
Like, praise the SpongeBob toy. I beg you.
Alright, let's snap them off, shall we? Break them into 2. It has those things. And I'll hold it at the spot where I can't do damage. Come off! Wait, I don't want to break the wings. Oh, there you go. Jesus, that gave me anxiety. Okay. Hopefully this one breaks a bit better. There you go. It's a lot better. A lot more stable. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having fun assembling your minis. I'm having so much fun, honestly. It's a lot of fun. Are these identical to each other? Doesn't look like it, actually. They're not. You see that? These are not identical. This is a different one. This one has 2 shields over here. This one does not. It only has 1, just like this one. These ones aren't identical either. Look at the bottom pieces. They're different. These are similar, but not the same. Let's actually... Let me just see. Okay, so each one of them has a different assembly, it seems. No, that's a different one. So it says here, take care when assembling these models not to apply too much pressure to thin or fragile components. Okay, anxiety setting in. Let's go. Anxiety setting in, guys. How do I know which one's which? Do I look at their weapons, maybe? Their weapons seem similar to each other. Although this is one which seems to have 2 weapons, as you can see. Let's see, so let's find the 2-weapon one first. Let's put them in the right order. That one has a different weapon. Am I blind?
Thank you.
I'm not seeing the 2-weapon one. Kinder Joy regularly has themed series and 30 packs of guaranteed packs, so I bought one of them at a restock mall to get all of them at once. Hey! You didn't share? How dare you? You didn't even share. What the hell? What the hell? I wonder if these are the dupes because, okay, look at this, guys. So this one has a very interesting spear. You can see it has 3. It's more like a what do you call that? Fuck, what's the English? Trident? It's more like a trident looking one. And this is the only model that has the trident, as you can see. But it also has the spear. Now, I was thinking maybe he was a dual wielder, but he's not. I wonder if you can like switch it out, if they're like interchangeable. Maybe that's the dupes they were talking about. I think that might be it, actually. I'm trying to understand first before I start building. So I assume this one is the first one, since this is the only one with a trident. It's a variation. Oh, okay, so it's an option. Of course, I would like to make the trident for that one then. And then these ones? What is the difference between them? Let's find it. That one's holding a sphere like this, and that one's holding it like this. Their shields look identical. They stand on a different piece. That's a very easily identifiable piece to tell them apart. That means this one should be the last one, because I can see that piece right there. That looks like that. And for this one, as you can see, it's that more almost. It's like a oh, okay, it's like a pillar. Like a pillar looking thing. So this is the second. Okay, I ordered them. Let's get started. Generally, a unit in Warhammer will have a leader and sometimes a banner bearer or a musician too. Ooh, I see. Flip the frame around and you should see the parts are numbered following the instructions. Yes they are. Following the separate instructions. But it does not tell me which frame corresponds to which one, actually. I do think that's something they could improve on. Because there's 3 different variations here, and it doesn't really tell me anything. There is a code here. But the codes are identical in these 3 frames. If I remember correctly. Yes, they are. They're identical. I see. They used to have A and B sprues, but now you have to scan them all. It's okay. I kind of like it, actually. It's kind of like trying to identify what... I don't know. I kind of like that. I like looking for details and stuff. So, just how much money did you spend on these? I'm curious. So, this was quite pricey, actually. This starter kit, the box alone, without the paint and without anything else, cost me 90 euros. So it set me back quite a lot. The quality is great though. I don't mind paying for quality. It was a lot more expensive than I expected. There is a hair, look. It's like, it's plastic, I know, but... Can you see it? It's from the plastic. Yeah, it is very, very expensive. So yeah, but it's okay. I love you guys. Okay, so we start with the prosecutors. Oh, we immediately start with piece 26, 27. Hey, interesting. Actually, on this one, you guys might be right. The tags are actually different on this one. It's not like the previous one. Like, this one straight up just does not have a 26, 27. That's good to know. I see. So that's another way to identify them. I did not know this because these were attached to each other at first. I see. I got the mid-price starter set. That is true. Let's see. So we got 27, and then... Where's 26, though? Oh, here. 26. That's it. This is 26. Body piece, and then 27. The wing. Each hobby has its cost, but from outside looking, it looks expensive. I honestly think it's okay. I do like that they have these starter kits, though. It's a lot more accessible than some other hobbies to get into. I feel... Personally, getting into something like cosplay prop making, which is something I'm into, is a lot harder to get into, like, because where do you even start, you know? It's a lot easier if you have, like, friends who make it. But I started completely on my own, so I had to figure everything out myself. Alright, so this is 26. Right here. And then 27. The beautiful wing. Starter kits, kill teams and patrol boxes help a lot with getting into Warhammer. I'm very surprised, like pleasantly surprised how welcoming and how accessible it actually is to get into this. I think it's very nice if there's actually options for that. Like, I get some things should maybe be gatekept a little bit, but at the same time, it is nice that these options are actually there. This is so freaking satisfying. Last one. It is loose. Beautiful. Let's try to snip him off a bit more. You can see that, right? Actually, could I just... Oh, okay. I can use my Stanley for this, actually. It's a little hard, but it'll do. There's a very ugly piece there, too. See that? Gonna try to snip that off, too. Darn nubs. You have any nippers for getting those plastic parts out instead of snapping them? I know they have them for gunpla. I am gonna look into that for next time, actually. Again, like, I had no idea, like, the thingies would actually be so freaking big. I feel like gunpla felt a bit, easier to, like, get the pieces off clean. I will say that. That's something I notice. Because my brother has gunplas, and my sister made some of them. My sister's not really into gun, but my brother, he really likes models, but he cannot make them. Like, he actually gets a headache. So I remember he asked me to build some stuff for him too. It was not a gunpla. He asked my sister for some help with the gunplas, and then me and my sister also built like a boat for him. Let's see, so we have this piece, and it goes like so into that hole. Which hole is it? I think it's the big one, let's see. Ooh, okay, very interesting. It's positioned like so, actually. And then what's interesting is, look, it's a half circle. Can you see that? Like, see, it's a half circle, half cylinder, half moon type of situation. So I think that's probably where both of the wings go in. Yeah, I see. So this one first, and then the other wing goes into the second one. Interesting. What kind of boat was it? So my brother, he used to work at like this company for transportation, for boats and stuff like that. Because, you know, the Netherlands, we are a sea country. We have some really cool havens here. And he would work for that. He would take care of like some stuff in there. And there was this one, man, I don't really want to dox too crazy, but it was like a certain brand that he worked a lot with. Like, there was a boat that was from a specific brand, and then Lego came out with this huge boat set, like with that, from that specific brand, like an actual like replica of that boat. And he really wanted that one, so he asked me to build it, and I remember I had so much fun with that. I actually really like putting that together. It's kind of funny because I actually hated that job. But he still thought the boat was kind of cool. And I have to be honest, the boat did look really cool, so... The boats weren't really the issue. He had to deal with some customer service and he absolutely hated it. He says people are just annoying to deal with. It was funny because he dealt with so much customer service. That's how he got really good at replicating accents. Now, I'm not gonna say what kind of accents, but you'll know. And he got really good at it. It was mostly to make fun at his work. Like, people at his work would just make fun of it. Like... There you go. There's another wing. Let's check if we can clean it up a bit. Oh, he was really good at doing that accent. Yeah. It was legit. Like, it was just like that. Exactly like so. Very, very tech support. I still like it. Let's try to clean it up a bit more. Maybe I'll ask my mom if she actually has some tools for this. My mom does antique repairs, so I'm sure she probably has something to like scrape stuff like so nicely. I have a Dremel tool somewhere. I have to take it out, and I kind of don't want to because
microplastics.
I need to wear a mask, like an actual mask for that. Trying to get this half moon situation in. Ooh, okay, that went in really easily, really smoothly once I positioned it right. No, wait, I don't like that. Look at that. Doesn't that piss you off? It pisses me off. Yeah, come on, line up, line up. Line up. There you go, I think that is better aligned. Not great, not terrible. It's not great, not terrible. It's definitely better aligned. But hey, but no gaps. I fucking love that quote so much. The not great, not terrible. How many models are in the box you got? Whew. I actually don't know. I mean, so far, like, 4 plus... I don't know how many rats there are, actually, because there were a lot of variations. 35. Okay. See you tomorrow, guys. See you tomorrow, guys. Alright. Next step. I want to keep them in the screen. I want to show you guys. Sorry. You guys probably already know by heart, but I hope I don't mute myself again. That's what we're doing right now. That's the piece we have. Like so. So first we need to make this tiny piece. 29 and 30. Hmm. どこですか? Interesting. Very interesting. Guys, it's Momo Jumbo. It's not one frame per miniature. 29 and 30 are not on this one, and as you can see, we did take the first pieces out of this. 29 and 30 are on this one. Alright, I see. Let's see. So here, 29 is here. This is 29. And then 30 is here. Ah, look at that. There's several heads. Now it makes sense. Thump, thump, thump. Like so. That's kind of and it probably did it to like save space. I can understand why. I do think, okay, the labeling so far has been pretty good and pretty straightforward. But I do think, especially since it's a beginner kit, I can see how not everybody would like, how people would get kind of confused with that. It's okay for me. I don't mind, but I can understand how that could be kind of like, meh. Wait, this piece is really small. I hope I don't lose it. That's 30. Very small piece. Yeah, it's probably to save money and material. I can totally see that. It actually seems like an interesting job to have, to like fit everything properly on a frame. But, where's 29? Okay, here. Being a bit scandalous again, I got 30 out first. There you go. I don't know. I do think the frames could also be labeled like, hey, this is, I don't know, this is the prosecutor, you know, they could write, I don't know, prosecutor on it. Or maybe put a code on it that corresponds with this. Or a color, no. A color would probably not be good for printing. A label, logo? A letter? There you go. So these two pieces go into each other. There's 29 and 30. Whoa, this is so freaking big. Do I have a... I do not have a tweezer, damn it. I mean, I do somewhere in the house, but... it's very small. Okay, no, pretty easy. Also, you don't see the nub in this one because it's covered, and I'm really happy. Damn, there's a fucking gap. I do not want to put pressure on those darn... Oh, okay. Sometimes it's really about getting the angle right. There's still a bit of a gap here. It's his hat. So we made that piece. And then that goes on the body. It's not the hole that sticks out, it's the one right below it. So it goes right here. Ooh, okay. That's a very satisfying fit. Beautiful. There you go. Super glue takes a while to dry. Unless it is sticking fingers together, then it's instant. Ain't it? It is very true. It is very true. I mean, it will also really depend on what kind of material you're using. I have worked with a lot of super glue. I found, also depending on the kind of glue, like, because there's like chemical reactions and whatnot, it just does not work on certain materials. I feel like it works pretty good on organic materials in general, so, you know, your fingers are organic. That's why there are certain plastics that it just does not really work. Do not use it on styrofoam. It will straight up just disintegrate it. Don't do that. Any sort of plastic is always a gamble. It's either going to work really well because it's going to essentially just melt the pieces of plastic together, or it's going to take a while. And you just have to wait for it to completely dry. And sometimes it just doesn't even stick at all. So I have a love-hate relationship with super glue. I worked with a lot of super glue before. I had a period in my life where I worked with so much super glue that I was just always walking around with super glue on my fingers. Because it would just get stuck on my fingers. I would never use gloves because
I want to feel my craft.
I'd just have super glue all the fucking time, and I just live my life like that, and just be like, okay, well, it's just gonna wear off, you know, like it's just gonna wear off, whatever. So my fingers would feel like plastic. It was annoying as hell. I hated how that felt. Let's see. A woman of art, huh? Hey, I don't know if I would consider myself a woman of art. I feel like I don't really have creativity, actually. I'm good at replicating stuff. I will say I have a pretty good talent for that. But I don't really have that much creativity. 3C. I would consider you one, really. I see. I remember I had a lot of fun when it came to like replicating cosplay props, because I would sit there and man, this was so much fun. I remember I was making this one like weapon thing, and I would just sit there and like screenshot parts of the anime, and like when it was exactly facing like to the front, and try to calculate the exact length it would be based on like some other things that I had like, you know, lengths on. Like I would actually calculate like the numbers. I like doing that instead of kind of like going kind of like by eye. I would do that if there were no other options for organic shapes, but if it was like straight and square and rectangular, I'd be calculating those angles. Like I have to. Else it would just not feel right for me. Let's see. The next one we need is 38 and 39, which is 38's here, so I found that one. And 39, okay, it's also on this. This is on the first frame. The one where we got the wings from. That's very artistic. Okay. It's a different kind of artistic, huh? Let's see, 38. So this freaking hair thingy. Sorry, I'm gonna snip off the freaking pube. It pisses me off. Like, look at that. It has to come off, sorry. Snip, snip. Bald. Bald and base, let's go. Okay, there you go. Oh, I remember when I was making this cosplay prop and I got kind of lucky because of, like, they released a figurine. So I just tried to find, I didn't own the figure. I just tried to find pictures of somebody who owned it and tried to find, like, as many angles as I possibly could to make a blueprint for that. 29. There you go. Very nice, very artistic. There you go. I wish I could show you guys sometimes, but obviously I can't. Nice. Actually, the knobs on this one are not really as bad. These were pretty easy to cut because it was a round shape, like so. It was not concave. Sorry, my desk is literally too freaking small. I'm not gonna show you guys. I'm just gonna show you guys how I'm doing it. I'm back. Welcome back, Sirius. Like so. There's an oval hole and a round one. And the shield's supposed to go inside of that. It's supposed to like look like it's, look at that. I can see it. So this will be positioned like so, naturally. It's probably easier to do it this way. Doesn't fit in. Oh, I found it. There you go. Nice snap. That one was pretty satisfying, I will say. Very satisfying. And then after we created this part, we have that piece. Let's add that first, actually. Ooh, I was a bit scandalous again. I didn't attach 37. That's actually, it shouldn't affect it that much from what I can see, but I'm gonna do it proper. So let's do 36, 37, because apparently those pieces are gonna be attached in the same step. Snip. Wee, weird angle again. Let me snip you. Spikes in that one kind of got in the way. 36. I'll lay it off camera so I can see that that's still 36. 37. That's a trident. Nice. Wait, this stream is more chill than I imagined. I thought you'd be more stressed. 𝙑𝙑𝙑? Because games stress me out. That's in-game. IRL, it's a lot easier for me to follow instructions. I don't really know why. I'm not made for games. There you go. Ooh. That was a bit scary. This seems like a very fragile piece. I do not want to break that. Oh, I see. From this side, it should be easier. Oh. 37. And actually, after that, okay, we need 43, and then we can immediately put it on the base. 43. Stream playing games chat. Feels therapeutic even. Yeah, I hope it's not boring though. It might be because I really actually have stuff in your hands while in games is more abstract. It's just this might sound kind of weird. I am not like a big time gamer. I think controls is what pisses me out the most sometimes, like what I struggle with the most. I feel like if I would just game more, everything would just come a bit more naturally. I have trouble with buttons. Now I'm using my hands. I know how to use these. I use them every day. So I have no issue with it. I'm good with my hands, so if I may say so myself. There you go. From this angle is the best. There you go. 43. And we need a 40mm. Another flaw. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. It's a starter kit. It says 40mm, which is cool and all. But they have this much space, and they put a bunch of numbers there. Except for a measurement. They could have done that. They could have done that. Now, I know what first turn of yours looks like, so it's all good. But, you know. Could be improved. Could be improved. Warhammer, take note. Take note. Alright. Let's see, huh? We got this boy. Let's start with 36, which is his leg. His leg goes in there. Okay. He already has one leg, so this is just his other leg. Goes right here. Let's try to find the right angle. Oh, this is already a right angle. It's already pretty snug. He has 2 legs now. Very, very cool. Uh, 37. There you go. 𝕼𝙀𝕻 has bases to sell. 𝕼𝙀𝕻 has everything to sell, but 𝕼𝙀𝕻 kinda sucks. Honestly, 𝕼𝙀𝕻's website physically makes me sick. I just get fucking pissed off when I go on there. Every time I fucking fall for it because I'm a loser. I see a fucking advertisement, I'm like, oh, that looks really cool. Click on it, it's fucking 𝕼𝙀𝕻 again. I open it, the first thing I get is a fucking Wheel of Fortune. I'm fucking out of there. I hate 𝕼𝙀𝕻. Fucking hate it. Fucking hate it. Fucking hate it. I get a Wheel of Fortune and 20 minutes to check out. 10 seconds sometimes even. For 10 seconds I get 5% extra discount. Fucking hell, man. I hate that shit so fucking much. So fucking much. Mad. It's the most annoying shit ever. This is kind of difficult to position, actually. My glove keeps getting stuck in the wing. I'm sorry. Wait. How does this work? Wait, maybe I'm not seeing it. Give me a second. Actually. Give me a second. I think I see what's wrong. Forgot this pose though. There you go. Alright. Alright. They started out as a bulk mass ordering website and they did a bunch of drop shipping to get started. Wait. I don't know, man. 𝕼𝙀𝕻 freaking annoys me. I hate dropshipping websites too, and it's so fucking obvious when it's a dropshipping website. They don't even fucking take, like, new pictures or something. They just get the pictures straight off of Temu. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Did I do that? Oh, I think I fucked something up, guys. No. I think I fucked something up. Yeah. Give me a second. This one's my fault. I was just not careful. Here. There is a tiny spike here, as you can see on this side. There you go. I think I accidentally cut that off. Right here. As you can see, it's white. That's because I fucked it up. This is the nub. I think I came against it. That is very messy. I'm angry at myself. I'm absolutely angry at myself. Very, very annoying. Very, very messy, Roxy. How fucking dare you, bitch. Beach. Okay. There. It's okay, he lost that one in battle. He lost that one. You know, war is not kind to... Like, an armor's there that it's supposed to protect you, you know? Rather a spike than a limb. So... that's just a battle damage. Cope. Okay, there you go. This piece. Oh, okay. I had the angle a bit wrong, I think. Can you change this? Wait, what is the angle like? Lower. Try not to break the wings. It's kind of difficult to put pressure. I really do not want to break those beautiful wings. An unchipped armor is a useless armor. It is true. I mean, was a useless armor, I guess. Unless you're really good at fighting, don't even take any damage at all. He is proud and mighty. Beautiful. And he goes on here. Right there. Let's see. He's facing there. I think that's it. I think that's the right angle. I don't want to push it in completely yet. There's another piece that goes there too. Let's put that in. Come on. Bish, I'm just trying to get you in. Maybe the angle of this is weird. I don't like this. Wait, guys, let me redo this. So there's like, what is this? There's these shapes on it here, as you can see. They're not circular. It's kind of difficult to see what exact angle I'm supposed to put them in. I can just copy it from like the picture. Let me see. I think it's that. Yeah, that would make more sense. Let me just put that in first. I feel like they could have marked this too, one way or another. Sorry if it sounds like I'm like shitting on the kid or complaining. Here, I figured it out. It's in now. I think that's the right angle. We're basing it on this. It's just kind of like follow the picture. This is kind of like vibe building, as you can see there. Come on, focus. So we're just vibe building. Oh, I don't want to crush you guys. There you go. So then this one is right here. Like that, I guess. Sorry, I'm nitpicking. This is very much me nitpicking, but I do feel like it could have been marked in a way. Like you could literally put like, I don't know, a little nib, as in like this side goes here. I see potential for even clearer instructions. There you go. Get in there. I do not want to put too much pressure on you. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. So So far, this one is the most beautiful looking one for me. Look at how cool that looks. I can't wait to paint those wings. Mighty wings. Very, very cool. So far. Clickbait stream. My first time painting. Where's the paint? These are so cool, guys. Holy shit. Nice. Alright, let's see. It has some text here. Let me read that. So this one is completed. And we'll start with 4, and then it says, when building this model, hold part 2 in place as you attach part 3. The tools secure each other to the model. Huh. Another improvement. It's a bit weird to me that we are starting off. Okay, sorry, I'm nitpicking again. It's what I do. It's what I do. I'm sorry. You guys are probably like, woman, shut up. Well, okay. From a beginner standpoint, you know, of course you kind of like skim through the whole thing, but you'd start at the beginning, and it starts with part 26, 27. Cool and all. But it gave me that like crescent thing. And I did have a little, like, it went in nicely because, like, I got the idea, but I had a little bit of, like, trouble putting that in. But it's just letting you do its thing here. And only after you finish this one does it tell you how to put those pieces in. And it starts with 1 and 2. Why didn't they start with this one? Damn, you even fell down. Sorry, it wasn't targeted towards you. I just feel like it didn't really make any sense. They could have made, especially because it's not like you need to build that one in order to build this one. They should have started with 4A. This should have been 3A, and then 4A should have come afterwards. Either that, or they could have put this tip right here as well. Maybe they were afraid that if it was too much text that people would skip over it because they're too lazy to read. But I think both of them are pretty important. Also, I don't know, I just don't like that they start with 1 and 2 like in the middle. Sorry. It's me. It's clear, I get it. I'm not stuck with it, but I do think, you know, I'm just thinking from the point of view of like a restarted person. Like, what would restarted Roxy do? I ask myself. And then I can see myself be like, duh. And I don't know what to do. Alright. Now we take off this cool pillar. This cool pillar, dude. They should hire me. They should let me do the kits and hire me. Like, I will act like a full-on, like, dumb bitch. And pretend I have, like, no background in this. And if I can't make your kit, then it's not beginner friendly. Honestly, I think I would be an extremely good tester. I'm fucking annoying, first of all. That's a very important skill to have. I'm annoying and exhausting. And I break things. Ooh. That's a thick piece. That's a very thick attachment. Look at this. It's way thicker than the other ones. As you can see, the other ones are kind of tapered. Very thin. I mean, that one's not super thin either, but this one's very, very thick. Truth be told, I have no idea how GW tests those, if at all. Maybe they don't. Maybe they assume you make this at a store. I do know they had like workshops and stuff, so they assume that you have a teacher, so you could be, I don't know, sensei. And then he can be like, don't worry, my child, and help you with it. With so many figures, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? Kind of is, hmm? でも大丈夫ですね. I'm very scared for this piece. It is such a thick piece to cut off.
Ugliest card of the year award goes to ROCA ROURIN!
I fucked it up. It's just ugly. I don't know. Well, it's a piece of rock, so I guess I could make it look like, you know, a crack in the rock, but... Creative. I'll try to be creative. Not my strongest suit, but I'll try. I'm not good at being creative, but I am good at coping. I cope every day, so... Life has prepared me for this one. That's how I wanted it to be, guys. I didn't want to be. I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose. Don't worry about small things. Okay. Another one of his mighty wings. Release got gimme, I just cut you. Dude, it's good that I don't make these at the Warhammer store. They would be like, what the fuck's wrong with her? There, another mighty wing. I'll be making this kit and I'll be doing weird voices while making it. Like, me, I couldn't get up here. Like, what the fuck? Leave. Leave and never come back. There you go. The story gremlin. I want to be the story gremlin now. That is such a cool thing to do. Are there Warhammer cosplayers? I don't know. I'm just seeing the potential for like making cosplay prop because you literally have the parts in your hand and you could replicate them based on that. You could try to scale them up and all. So many. I'm looking that up later. Another one of his mighty wings. Beautiful. Let's see if there's anything we can clean up. Wait. I know nothing of Warhammer, but I know the cosplays are insanely good. There are a few fan bases that really are like that, huh? Which fan base do you think has the best cosplayers? There's just certain tropes I feel like I associate with certain fan bases. Like, for example, if it's a toe whip cosplayer, you have like a 50% chance, I'd say maybe it's even higher, that it's a crossdresser. There's just, I don't know. There are certain fan bases where I feel like the fans are just really like into it and they go really hard into costumes. I also feel like if a fan base is less popular, they're less likely to have the option of buying a pre-made costume online, forcing them to make it themselves, which can either mean that you're getting something really like low-cost cosplay kind of stuff, or you get the most godly looking costume ever. Now, I'm not into Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not into Five Nights at Freddy's, but I will say though, the people who go hard on those animatronics go really fucking hard on it. I can actually appreciate the graft behind that a lot. Like, I've seen some really fucking good Five Nights at Freddy's cosplays. Very impressive with like actual moving pieces and things that light up. I don't know. Mecha cosplay, yeah, mecha cosplay, too, very much so. It's just, you can't really buy those things online. They have to be tailor-made. And, you know, it's really hard to transport as well, so it's hard for, like, to commission somebody else unless you have, like, a fuck ton of money. So you're forced to make it. And it's not an easy thing to make yourself. Like, it's either you do it well or you die, I guess. Yup. That's why you get really, really good mecha cosplayers. The entrance level is just so fucking high. It's like a competition. I mean, that has more to do with your mindset, though. Doesn't have to be a competition. If you want it to be, I guess you could. Of course, it's a freaking furries again. Are Five Nights at Freddy's cosplayers furries? Okay, but I do feel like fursuits are actually pretty impressive too. Like, I can appreciate the craft behind that a lot. I don't know, I find those crescent moon pieces very satisfying to put in. Probably my most satisfying, like, piece so far. Those half circle pieces, very, very satisfying. And it looks beautiful already. Furries, if nothing else, are dedicated. They're either dedicated or rich. Because what are you gonna do? Like, you dedicated or both. I guess. I mean, they're not mutually exclusive, so it's just like, what else are you gonna do about your fursona? Like, if you don't have the money, or if you, like, you either need to have talent to like draw it, or you commission somebody, and then same goes for like the costume. Either you make it or you commission somebody. So it's common for them to have high-paying jobs to fund their fursuits. Yeah. What kind of jobs? Totally not engineers. Like you guys. Are any of you furries? I'm actually curious. Are any of you furries and proud? Or are there like closet furries? Oi. Hey, I won't judge. I don't actually hate furries at all. Okay, let's see. We need 4 and 5, which is right here. That's his head. We'll be making another head piece. This is a lot of fun, guys. I do really like it. It's actually a little hard to read chat because I'm getting kind of locked in. Ooh, Roxy, don't cut off the spikes. Don't make the same mistake again. They're very tiny spikes. The tiniest piece. The tiniest head. Alright, let's go. Woo! Almost dropped it. Almost dropped it. It's just so freaking tiny. Goes inside of the hole. Come on, get inside. Actually, another thing you could improve about the designs is instead of circular shapes, they could have kind of like you know, that same half moon situation, which is probably a pain in the ass to do for like creating it. But if, then sometimes I'm kind of I'm kind of not sure about the rotation of like a piece, but that would solve it, huh? If the pieces, instead of like cylindrical, would have like one side that is flat, and then you could just line it up with that. Maybe this is the gatekeeping part, like no restoring people allowed. Get in there, come on. I'm not getting the angle right. This one is kind of hard to fit in. I'm struggling a bit with this. I find it hard to like put pressure because I really don't want to break the piece. The first time it also just kind of snapped at some point. It like snapped in like really snugly. The YouTube recommendations pointed me to this channel, so thanks YouTube. Hello! Welcome. This is my first ever Warhammer kit, so please be nice. I'm trying. Look, we already built like a few. It's so cool. Get in. I'm trying to put force, but not really. I don't know. It's just, I just really don't want to break it. I don't know if this is an almost gap. It's not really. Okay. I think I got it. I hope this is an almost no gap situation. It does feel pretty stuck. So, that's good. And then this piece goes, let's see. This piece, floor A, has this piece. It has a cool C-shape looking thing that goes exactly onto this big piece right here. Wow, nice. I'm doing 𝐻𝑆_. I'm doing a fantasy-themed streaming month where I play a bunch of like fantasy-themed games, watch fantasy-themed movies. So I started with 𝐻𝑆_, despite me being very tempted to get 40k because I love science fiction. But I told myself, hey, if I actually like this, and if my chat's actually really nice to me, I might do 40k after all, eventually. Of course, after I finish this one. And maybe it's good because I feel like I'm already like screwing this one up like most of the time. And then I will have my 40k redemption arc. Holy moly. 𝕬𝐿𝑇_. Holy shit. That is a fuck ton of gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's a crazy amount of gifts. That's a crazy amount of gifts. This is such an ugly snip that I did. I'm going to snip hell. That's a really ugly snip. Boo, Roxy. Okay, so piece 7 goes in here. Let's see. Gotta get the angle right. And don't destroy the wings. Actually, which hole is it? Oh, it's the bottom one. It's not the middle one, it's the bottom one. The middle one is, I'm looking at it, it seems to be where the sword goes. Way! No, his hat fell off. It's because that part's not really stuck yet. Actually, they could add a note there that the part will not fit snugly yet, and that you need the other part to like put it on first, like afterwards, right away, so it doesn't fall off. There you go. He got beheaded. He's just French royalty. Let's see. We need part 7 now, and that should seal in the hat part. I'm pretty sure of it. It's a cool weapon board. Newsflash, I like cool weapons. Let's get it out, huh? Not a great hat on his shoulders. Or maybe so great it was too heavy for him to handle. Me every day, guys. Sometimes my genius is almost frightening. Snip, snip. Sorry, it's so freaking blurry. I wish it did autofocus. Also, Roka, I hope you don't become a plastic crack addict like me and my friends. What makes me a plastic crack addict? When have I reached that level? Like, what is that? What are the requirements? Where do I sign up asking for a friend? Oh no, my intellect's too big, my talent's too fast. What was me? Me every day. You don't understand how hard it is to be a genius in this world full of stupidity. Every day, I just live my life feeling misunderstood. You don't understand, okay? It's just so hard for me to relate to anybody. You don't know how exhausting it is. Well, I guess it's unfair for me to expect somebody like you to understand. Sorry. I'll shut up, guys. I'll shut up. Oh wait, where's that full of kids? It's okay. Must be nice living in ignorance. Certainly not something I could possibly relate to. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Wait a minute. Let me check something. Watch me have, like, after this speech, like, fuck up. So you guys can point and laugh at me. Make fun of me and be like, oh!
It's getting to your head, Roxy.
You're laughing. I'm suffering and you're laughing. Finished painting my Kit Bash Space Marine Captain. Now he just needs more decals. But that's for another day. For now, I gotta go sleep. Good night, Roxy. Good night, Sirius. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, and thank you so much for actually working on some alongside. That is really nice to hear. Okay, so I think this piece goes here. This is a bit of an awkward place. Actually, this doesn't even block the hat. The hat's just still stuck there. This is not, like, look. Like, he's still, like, a bobble hat. So you see that? Like, that little C-shaped thing is not really, like, putting him in snugly. It's a loose fit. Whoa, I'll keep it for the footy. I'm just gonna hold it right there, so it doesn't fall off. The next piece, this one should seal it in place. It's the chest piece, number 9. There, I found it. Number 9. We haven't used a single piece from this frame yet. It looks great. Thank you very much. I'm trying my best. Just wait until I fuck it up with my paint job. You guys are gonna be like, Roxy, no! And I'm gonna be like, paint goes. Okay, let's see. So, the chest piece, number 9. Finally sealing the freaking head in so it doesn't fall off every freaking time. Sir, let me seal your head into place. There you go. Just trying to position it right first. Get the angle right. I have to put force, but I don't dare. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's really scary. That's scary, alright. I think I did it. He's armless still though, but... he lost that one in battle. Let's go. His hat's not falling off anymore. He's finally got to learn to live with his intelligence. Number 10 and 11. Spot it. Number 11. Spot it. Number 10. Et voila. Number 11. Roca, if you want, get a pair of tweezers to apply the pressure so you don't feel as bad for a dangly bit breaking off. I'd be worried about the shape of the tweezers since, you know, tweezers are very hard and you'd be putting a lot of pressure like on like a very small area. So it's gonna be like a fuck ton of pressure. Maybe I could get a tweezer with like a soft tip, if it makes sense. I used to have one of those actually. It's like it had like kind of like a silicone thing. It's like more to put like pressure. I'm a bit nervous about tweezers. Just the type of tweezers I have are a bit sharp too. I just think the pressure would actually maybe put a dent in the plastic. And you know what? I'd rather spend the extra few minutes just trying to like wiggle it in versus actually create a dent and destroy my miniatures. Why is the word destroy so freaking intense? I'll see. Maybe I can find a suitable tweezer for that. But I would be a bit nervous about it. Shirido. It is the same idea, except this time they didn't draw it out. This time they actually don't draw it out. So this piece goes like right here. Yes, that looks right. Okay, except now apply it with actual freaking skill, Roxy. No! felt that. Wait, I felt that. Wait. Okay, I did it. I was just being silly. That's just my technique, so I don't lose my pieces. So there's a 0 chance of it falling on the floor and losing it. Accidentally stepping on it. And destroying it, yeah. Yeah, guys, yeah. Okay, let's apply it now. See, I'm a professional coper. I wouldn't get it to look, you know, I was doing this to make sure that it was actually stuck, you know, like, cause what if it will fall off, you know? I'm just making sure, just testing it. Voila. It is a 40mm circle. 𝐷𝑒𝑐𝑖𝑙. And we need number 12.
Which I have located right here.
Okay, let's go. You got some undercoat, ROCA? ね. What is that? Nice. You mean like to apply it afterwards, right? God damn it. It's this kind of situation, huh? Wait. That was such a hard task to locate. So proud of you. Thank you very much, sir. Such a kind comment. Very encouraging. I think that's the angle. Get in there. Darn piece won't go in. Some pieces are kind of bready, not gonna lie. Ta-da! Why did they do that? Is there a okay, I'm sorry, I'm like nitpicking again. Is there a specific reason why, you know, like you had this piece right here? Why they didn't put it under the piece and like it's sticking out slightly? Is that like some engineering I'm not seeing? Because I feel like the piece is big enough for it to actually fit under it so you don't see it sticking out like so. I don't get the question. Okay, so you have that piece right here, right? The part where it's supposed to stick in. I feel like they could have placed this piece under this thing, but except they have it stick out a little bit here. Here, let me focus so you can see it. Sorry, I'm like nitpicking again. See? It's sticking out there. Why is it just not placed underneath? If you paint the base, you won't notice. I see. So it's a test. It's a test of copium. Okay, I see. And I failed. I see. I failed the test, guys. Same goes for this, actually. Is there a specific reason why it's sticking out? Like look at this. Why is it not put directly here? Oh, maybe it's so... Actually, I think I can kind of get it. I think maybe it's stronger this way. It's less likely to, like, I don't know, wobble maybe.
I didn't consider the physics behind it. It was foolish of me. But my eyes have now been opened.
Yeah, it's the center of gravity thing, yeah. That was what I was thinking. That's why I suddenly had a realization, like, wait a minute. I kind of get it. Because I understand this, because it's shaped so weird, the center of gravity. Okay. I was foolish. I bet I had a braid blast, like, right on the street. One of the classic blunders. Look at that. Look at how fucking sick they are. Hell yeah. They're so freaking cool, man. I can't wait to color these. They're so fucking cool. My guess would be that they want to center the model, but the bases are generally made and they don't make a new base with holes just for this kit. Actually, that is a pretty good point too that I didn't even consider. You are right. Because all of these bases are identical. You are correct. You, holy shit, you... Did you go to Harvard? No, seriously though. I'm not even making fun of you. Like, actually, that totally makes sense. That totally makes sense. Holy shit. It's not just a center of gravity thing. It's also centering the model, making sure that it does not, you know, I see. Holy moly. I'm but a mere fool. What did I know? Alright, let's see. The last one. Fuck, it's already freaking 12 o'clock. I want to continue. Okay, last one. I do not want to rush it though, so bear with me a bit longer. This one actually kind of scares me. Because there's still pieces on this. And we haven't used a single one from this frame yet. No. So... Oh, I can see the dupe. Okay, these are probably the dupes, huh? I see. This one's not empty, actually. There's a hat still hanging there. And then this one still has... Damn, there's like several heads. You know what? That makes sense because those are the parts which you're most likely to lose. And they don't really take a lot of space either for you know, fitting into this. Like... Also, they don't cost a lot of plastic, which means that they can shade and make a lot of dupes, even though it's just the smallest piece. I'm talking monetize. Guys. You can choose the head. Actually, there is indeed variations. I'm looking at them right now. Look at this. This one has like... one spike. And this one, dun dun dun, it has 2 spikes. Where's the 3 spiked one? There are several 1 spiked ones, 2 spikes. No 3 spikes. Okay, ending myself. Oh no. Options. Customization. I'm going to make a 3-headed no-body prosecutor. Okay, let's start. Okay, same idea again. Body and wings. Oh, but this is very interesting. We are not starting with the long beak. We're not starting with the long beak this time. We always start with the long beak, but for this one, it's attached to the leg, not the body. So we are starting with this chainmail looking thing right here. This is number 13. Okay, bad luck, so let me try to do this right. Okay, for this, the knobs don't really matter that much because this is actually on top of the insert thingies, whatever you call them in English. It's a booty. And then now those 2 wings. Beautiful wings. I really love how the wings look. God, so freaking cool. I tried. Just don't have the same dexterity as my dad when using an airbrush. It ain't for me. God. I actually kind of like using an airbrush. I use it for some cosplays. It makes it look so cool. The shadows and all. Wait. Shading.
Hey, booty! No! Hey! What is this indecent creature doing on my screen? Oi, 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 oi! I mean, they have a nice one. They don't need to fall on it, I guess.
I got that feeling. They're bragging. Oh, damn. This piece is kind of annoying to cut. Wait a minute. Sorry, this wing is kind of annoying to cut. Wait. I'm trying to angle it right because... Wait. Okay, one more. Here. This one had a lot of attachment points. Ta-da! The nubs aren't too bad here. I'm thinking about that one like Funko Pop meme. Like, why Funko Pop bad, Gundam good? Because of sanding the freaking nubs.
Oi, 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 oi! This indecent creature is back again. Oh no. Dance, Gemstone, dance. Gemstone, wiggle! Oi! Roca, don't indulge in the forbidden sprinkles. I mean, we already all indulged in the forbidden sprinkles. Remember, scientists needed a... you know, like they wanted to find somebody without microplastics for like a control for experiments and stuff. There's literally nobody. Everybody has microplastics now. It's over. We're all gonna die. Way. Gemstone wiggle, gemstone wiggle. Which approach will you have? Will it be, oh, we're all gonna die? Or, yay, we're all gonna die? So let's make the most out of it. Wait. Second. Let's go! Open Whimsy! I am very much a pessimist at heart, but I try hard to be the second too. Else it's kind of unbearable, isn't it? We gotta make the most out of it. Another beautiful wing. This took a bit long. I was trying to be careful. Let me try to. When we consume enough microplastic, we will all become a miniature at some point. You don't understand. We are collecting the plastic in our body, and our body is making a new organ that can melt all the plastic, and we will become a 3D printer. Don't ask me where the print's coming out from. We're just collecting plastic for that. Literally shitting bricks. Thank you.
We will be able to print all these models. Just a tail slap! Eh! How dare you! The moment bacteria figure out how to break down plastic, it might be actually over. Probably. We're all gonna die anyways, whatever. Make the most out of it. Absurdism, let's go. Wait. Give me a second. These bready pieces won't go in. Damn bready Warhammer pieces go in this time. It's like a little backpack he has. Are these real wings or? Because this looks like a jetpack. Look. You know, this is literally like a cosplayer's wet dream. Because you know how fucking hard it is to have like wings come out of the body? And they're just like straight out of the body. They don't have like an attachment or something. Because how are you going to cover that up? This is going to be a lot of weight that you're going to need to carry. Where are you going to attach that to? You know? So this would this design actually makes it a lot easier to cosplay, I feel. It's the same with tails. Some tails are actually really heavy and then you need to make this contraption so it actually stays on the body. You know? The wings are all mechanical. That makes it so much easier. It's hard, I heard. They're very heavy. That's why you can't really work with any material. I think foam and fabrics are usually the best for wings. You don't want to like make too thick of a frame. Oh, blah, 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 blah. 16, 17. Where is it? I found 17. It's a head. But where's 16? Oh, I found it. Right here. Da-dum. Because nice and light. Foam is my favorite material. I don't like Warbler as much. Let's go. Nice. Mr. Is. Anyways, glad I stumbled upon the stream. Off to go, bet. See ya. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for coming. Hope to see you next time. Head. I low-key want to do a stream again soon. Because this is actually so much fun. I would have built the other ones now. I really want to build like the rats. I'm so excited for those. I wonder if they're difficult. Let's see, sorry. I'm trying to put pressure on this piece. It's very small. Ooh. That fit a lot more snug than the other two did. Nice. And then this piece goes... That's right, the square hole. This piece goes into the square hole. Pressure. Under pressure, pushing down on me. That's right, it goes in the square hole. Sorry for the constant blur, guys. I really hate the fact that it doesn't autofocus. Freaking manual. Let's see, the next step. 5C. We take 5P, which we just created. And we build a bunch of stuff. Okay. So, from what I understand, we take 2019, we turn it into 21 to create that piece and put it, okay. 19 and 20. Where art thou? 20 has been located. So has 19. Snip, snip. Wow, that looks scary. I thought I fucked up right there. Look, there's a piece like that looks like this. That looks like I fucked up. But it's just shaped like so. I don't know why. I want to know now. What is this for? It's like not attached.
Why?
Why is das? Cause why not? Plastic waste. Costs more plastic. They could be saving so much money. If they just didn't print this, whatever cone stick shape thingy. Like legitimately, like why? They could have not printed that. Okay, 20. I'm sorry for asking questions. I'm just very curious. There's probably a reason. Warhammer interview next time. Did you know actually, I don't know, I would love to be like an interviewer. I probably piss people off though, I ask too many questions. Alright though, let's see. Oh, this goes here. I see. This is a weird one, actually. Trying to figure this out. This is a bit of a strange fit. If I'm reading this right, that is. Look. See. If I'm reading this right, it would fit like so. So it's not stuck at all. We need that other piece to like kind of put it in place. The plastic costs very little for injection molding. Most of the cost just comes from making the mold itself. Ah, I see. What kind of material do they use for mold? Silicone? I've worked with silicone molds before. The problem with it is that some of it warps the more you use it, and you have to make a mold again after a few uses. Which is a pain in the ass. That depends on how hot it gets, though. The thing is, like, I worked with resin, so it would get pretty hot. They use stainless steel for the molds. Hey, really? I see, I see. You have to keep the metal mold cool. That makes sense. I see. Interesting. I would be really interested to see how they make these. I love watching factory videos so much. Alright, so this piece goes here. Let's redo it. Come on. He's being bratty again. There. There you go. Here. And then this piece. Let's see, so it's pointing towards that. Oh, this doesn't even lock it in place. That's annoying. This is an awkward piece. I kind of have to just hold it. And there are no instructions for that. It's not beginner friendly. I don't know. I already feel the retardation kicking. guys. I don't know. 𝐼𝙠. No way, it doesn't fit like this. This is so strange. Wait. That's so weird. Sorry, I am friggin' struggling with this piece because it's just kind of annoying. Like, this fits in here, and then it's just, you have to just hold it. And then the other piece doesn't even put it in place. This other leg piece just goes, wait, Jumpstone! Why are you evil? Maybe something sweet will get your brain going. Maybe some bug cake! Hey! Cooking up that old time, long lost recipe for me. I'm trying to position it right. I think this is it. That's how it fits the most snug. Okay, it's still very, like, it can just fall out. So then we take this piece. And then it's better to hold it like this because gravity. And then we attach, wait a minute, maybe the arm first. This is a very awkward panel, I'm not gonna lie. They tried to put a lot in this. I feel like they ran out, like they wanted to keep it like until the end of the page, because the next page is like another model, and I feel like they tried to like put a lot of shit on this, and this is just a very annoying piece because it doesn't stick, so you have to hold it. But I'm just now like seeing, let me just hold it like that. Don't fall apart. That we also need number 22. Wait, but technically, since this is number 19, 20, and 21, this one should come first, though. See, even the music thought that was weird. Technically speaking, actually, I don't even know what I want to say next. Trying to cut it nicely. I wonder if you guys are gonna like my paint jobs. I wonder if I even have talent. I used to actually be pretty good at painting, did you know? But there was once upon a time. Did I ever tell you about the time I was like in elementary school? We had this project. We had to pick a famous painting and then try to replicate it. And it was really hard because most of these are made with oil paint. And we got this really like thick, I'm not even sure what kind of paint that was, but it was not oil paint. And I remember choosing a painting by Claude Monet. I forgot the exact name, but it's the one with the poppies. And the replica I made came out so freaking good that the teacher kept giving me like compliments, and I remember being really happy because they were so happy with it that they displayed it in like the hallway of like, so the entire school could see it, and I was like, yeah. Again, No creativity, can only replicate stuff. I was literally made to steal. Okay, let's put you in here, bozo. There. That was very satisfying. Very, very satisfying. God. Oof. Most satisfying clicks so far. God damn it. Now this fucker goes in here. Let's see. Thanks for telling me the angle, booklet. Okay. This is an awkward angle. But it has to be like so. There's no other way. Yeah, that's just it. It's in. I don't really like how that fits. I feel like that needs super glue. Oh, I see. It was not fully in yet. It was kind of stuck in its wing. It's a very annoying piece because, as you can see, this spare piece goes like right through the wing right there. It was not wiggled in right. The wing was kind of obstructing it. There you go. Are your hands sweaty? Well, it doesn't really matter because I'm wearing gloves. Gloves, my beloved. I fucking love gloves. I feel like people need to wear gloves more casually because I love gloves. Gloves are based. Like Bugs Bunny? Yes! Yes, I'm sorry. I know some people don't like it. I really like oversized gloves that make you look like a fucking cartoon character. Yes, please. Yes. I like tight gloves. I like loose gloves. I just fucking like gloves. Gloves are best. And I just really think we should bring them back because they used to be booming back in the day. And nobody wears them anymore unless they're on the job. More people need to be on the job so they can wear gloves. For me and me alone. For me and my pleasure. Everything in the world needs to happen for me. So if you care, next time, meet and greet, you know what to do. Oh, very cool. So the first one was an oval, the next one was a circle, and this one has a triangle in the shield. Very interesting. Wearing gloves was a really neat part of cosplaying back in the day, you're right. I don't know, it just feels good. It just looks so good. It puts emphasis on the most beautiful part of the human body. Get in there, fucker. I like how I say that and then I like treat his hand without any care. Get in there. Oh, finally, jeez. There you go. Come to front and I'll be there day one, baby. Dude, I want to do more European conventions. I asked so many times, but unfortunately, I feel like we mostly got opportunities for US conventions, which is difficult for me to make because of the times, all the times. And I really wish we got more opportunities for EU conventions. So I'd love to, genuinely. Trying to put it on his freaking body. Getting the angle right on these arms is a bit annoying. It's really finicky. It does feel good when it does finally fit though. Ta-da! Okay, let's get another one of those bases. I assume another 14mm? Yes. Another one. And another one. And then we will have number 12 coming right up. That is number 25. Where's number 12? Huh? This is not it. Is this number 12? Am I missing it? 21? Damn, for my last piece, my first number blindness. No, that's not. Wait a minute. Hey! ちょっと。
Guys, actually, number 12 has already been used here. And this is a completely different piece.
Wait, what was the correction again? Because we had a correction card. This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. My calculation. It says here, this is number 25. This is the piece we're looking for, I think. This is what it looks like. Here. Look, it looks like that. That's it. That's the piece. That's what it looks like, I think. Yeah, that's it. This is number 2. They labeled it wrong. I'm sorry, I can't play anymore. I'm giving up.
That's the one. It's number 20. Not 12. Not 12. See? They need me to troubleshoot this. They need me to test this. Warhammer, contact me right fucking now. Please, sponsor me. Sponsor me right fucking now. I'm quitting. I'm holding my breath until you subscribe to my channel. I'm holding my breath. I'm not breathing until you sponsor me. Wait.
Well, guess I die. Okay, holy moly. That was not a good one. I can hold my breath way longer than that. You killed me. You killed me. Now I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you from the grave. Wait, am I sponsored already? Did it sponsor me already? They were not amused. Darn it! It wasn't good enough, huh? I didn't hold my breath for long enough. My performance was mediocre. ZAAAAPPU sponsorship, please breathe now. Eh. Dude, that came in kind of late. I would have died. I see. You guys will hate me. You guys will hate me. You want me to die. Did I angle this right? I think I did. Yeah, my bad. Why do you guys hate me? After all I've done for you. Sorry. I should be careful with that because apparently people are taking it serious, man. Holy moly. When I say that, I'm just joking. Please. Don't come after me. Man, this isn't so cool. This one looks like it's about to like land. That looks so cool. Look. God. Sorry I'm taking so long to assemble these. And sorry the stream title is a fucking lie. Because it says first time Warhammer painting and then no painting happens. This one does have the best pose. I really like the striking down pose. That's so cool. Why are you always lying? Hey,
At the end of the day, I'm still a woman.
clickbait, report for misinformation. Alright, I'm saving these pieces. Maybe I should mark them actually. So I know these were the... What is it? These were the prosecutors. Do I maybe have something to mark it? I'll just put this on top of it to remember. There you go. Now I remember. But this is for that. The other one was empty anyway, I think, right? Or not? Yeah, this one's empty. It doesn't have any spares. They were stingy with that on this one. Okay. Well, yeah. We still haven't figured out what's in the mystery package, so let's open it up. If you stayed for that long, you deserve to know. Alright. Let me open it up. Wait, do I have to tear the paper? Lame. I don't want to tear the paper. Wait, come on. They really glued it, huh?
It hurts me.
Why? Okay then, whatever. I'm tearing. No, wait. I'm tearing it then. So it has wabi-sabi. Yeah, I gotta rip it. That's the ugliest wabi-sabi ever. Damn. It's just telling me to die. It's dice. What's the lucky number of today? One, because you're my number one. Thank you so much for watching today. I will see you next time. If you like these streams, please do let me know. Because the more you actually tell me that you like something, the more I'm likely to do it again. Because I actually care a lot about what you guys think. And me personally, I'm good doing whatever. I'm good doing anything. I just like trying new things and just doing things in general. I just like being busy. So yeah, thank you so much. 𝐿𝑇𝐻𝐻 ROURIN.
You're tearing me apart, Roca.
I did not hit her. I did not. But yeah, thank you so much. These boys also. Oh no. That was almost the final face reveal. These boys also want to say goodbye. That was staged, by the way, just saying. Totally not, totally not, totally not. Very dangerous. Well, that's like whatever. You guys are gonna think I'm ugly anyway. Here. There you go! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you!
Thank you.
Thank you! Woof! Alright, 𝐼𝙗𝐿𝐼𝐿, bye bye!